What's going on, everyone? This is Phil and we're back with another shipping container build part 6 update, and let's go ahead and walk inside and see what we got done. It's a little dusty still from all the stuff we've been doing in here, but yeah, floors are in. I wouldn't say they're done. They're probably about, like, I don't know, 95, maybe 8 or 98% done. I got that little piece to put in right there, and then I also have this piece to put in of the doorway right here, but I'm waiting to go ahead and put the baseboards in to figure out exactly how far away it needs to come out. But all in all, you know, I think it turned out pretty good. Pretty easy to put in. It took about a day to put them in. Wasn't too bad. I haven't decided if I'm going to put some cord around the cabinets. I'm not going to do it around the walls necessarily, but I might do it around the cabinets, because right here wasn't the best fits right here, and I actually might take that out and, you know, try to make it better. But this piece was actually like 3 45-degree angle pieces all in one cut, so is a harder cut to make. So I might try to do that better, but you know, I might let it ride too. I know you see the cabinets and countertops, but we'll come back to that. But yeah, so this is how the floors are looking. The fridge is going to go right here, stove, microwave above the stove, and yeah, it's all looking pretty good. Another thing with the floors, when I was putting them in, it came with these like really crappy like spacers, and I know you're supposed to space it off the wall, you know, all the way around, but the spacers sucked. So what I did was I put about 3 rows together off the wall a little bit, got them all tight together, and then I kind of just scooted them all against the wall where I wanted it to be at. And then once they were all in the wall, I went ahead and put these small screws in right here on every, you know, like piece that comes together, that snaps together. So that way, like when I was putting the floor in, I could, you know, hammer against it as hard as I could, or, you know, hard as I needed to, and the floor wouldn't move any. So those screws are gonna come out. The holes are gonna be covered by baseboard, so no big deal there. Yes sir, yes sir. Shower's still looking excellent. And yeah, we'll walk back here to the bedroom, check out the floors in here. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty satisfied with the floors. That's kind of like my storage little for all my work tools and stuff for right now. But floors are in, and once the baseboards are in, I'm gonna go ahead and put this door in. I had to wait till I put the floors in to do that, because I didn't want to like build the floor around like that one piece that fastens to the ground. So that's what we're doing with that. So yeah, you know, while we're back here, I did go ahead and get the AC hooked up and blowing. Right now we got it on a crisp 69, and it's doing the job quite nicely. And then we'll go out to the outside and show you how it's looking out there. And this is what we got going on outside of the container. It's all hooked up and working, but it's just kind of thrown together right now. I got this piece right here, the copper tubes that come out the wall along with the control wire. I'm gonna get a piece of flashing that goes and covers that up to about right here, and then I'll probably just leave this exposed, but clean it up a little bit better than it is right now. But yeah, that's how it's looking on the outside of here. All right, let's go back inside here and let's talk about some cabinets, and let's talk about some countertops. So I just recently got all the cabinets painted, and I think it turned out pretty good. I might have to touch up some areas, but for the most part, I think they're looking fantastic. Got the shaker style doors, and so I'm gonna put some cabinet handles on here, whatever you call them. I just haven't went and picked them out yet, but anyways, I'm gonna put those on at some point. But yeah, all in all, I think they turned out pretty well. I might, like I said, I might need to touch them up a little bit, because I tried to put some like wood filler in here, but as you can see, like, it didn't fill it the best, so I might try to fill it again and then come back and touch it up a little bit. But yeah, cabinet space, I think we got a fair amount of cabinet space. Got some drawers on both sides of the stove, so I think that looks nice too. And in the bathroom, we just kind of got, you know, just like a standard vanity. A little bit of storage. Looks good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit challenging, but it is up there. This is what I'm saying. I've never really put a above the, you know, range microwave in, so I don't really know where it's supposed to sit at. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if like this microwave was sunk all the way to there. I think that would look cleaner. But all in all, I think this will definitely do. You know what I'm saying? But all right, yeah, let's talk about some countertops. I'm not really sure what this is. I don't know if it's granite or quartz, but if I had to guess, I think it's quartz. Still got the plastic on there, and I'm gonna leave the plastic on there until I put the backsplash up. But funny story about the countertops. So I was walking in here and like checking out like what all they did and how it was looking and everything. And they actually ran this piece of granite all the way across because this is a 24-inch stove. So I guess he thought that there was gonna be a like a dishwasher there. I was like, yeah, it looks good, but you know, can't really fit a stove in there. So luckily I caught him while he was still here. He cut it out, left me a little piece back here. I don't really know if I need that or if I need that much. So basically I'm gonna get the stove and I'm gonna like, you know, just back it in there and see what it looks like. But if it's sticking out too far out here, then he said he would come back and trim that back piece. So we'll get that going. I'm probably gonna wait until after I do the backsplash back here before I put that in. But yeah, other than that, it's looking good. I went ahead and got them to put a piece of countertop right here too. I think that looks really good. I did that in my other tiny house. And yeah, while they were here, they went ahead and mounted the sinks in here and also in the bathroom. I got undermount sinks. I got this is like a 23 or 24 inch. I had a 30 inch and that I took back just because I was like, dude, I really already don't have a lot of counter space. So I'm gonna take it back, get a slightly smaller sink, but I think this is still a nice size. And you know, that's what we went with. I did order the faucets for in here and in the bathroom as well. And they should be getting here sometime next week. Actually, no, I think they come tomorrow. But anyways, I'm not gonna put those in until I get the backsplash in here done. And then we'll put those in and get everything hooked up and some water running. Also in here, the sink was a little bit too big for it to be exactly centered with this cabinet. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, when you look at it from here, I don't think it looks bad at all. And you know, since they moved it over this way some, gives you a little bit more space right here to, I don't know, do whatever. So recently what I've been doing is I've been working on trying to get all the baseboards painted so I can go ahead and get them installed. And so after work, you know, every day I'd come over here and put a coat or two on all the baseboards and everything. And so those are all ready to go. But I think now what I'm gonna start working on is my goal for today is I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this backsplash up there and set, and then, I mean, not grout, I gotta let it dry. And then once it dries, come back on, you know, in a day or two to get the, put the grout in. But if I get that installed in a decent amount of time today, I think I'm gonna start messing with some of the baseboards. Probably start right here in this back corner, work my way around to over there. That's probably my goal for today. So basically once all that's in, I can, you know, finish putting this floor in. So that would be a good, like, I think that's a good goal to set for today, but I really don't know how much of a pain this is gonna be. Went to Lowe's and Home Depot today. Got a little tile cutter saw so I can cut all the backsplash how I need to. Got really all the stuff I need to set it, like the mortar and the grout and all that. Got some trim pieces I'm gonna try to angle around there and make it look good on the edges. And yeah, that's pretty much my goal for today, and I think that's pretty much it for this video. But the next video I got coming, it's probably just gonna be the final walkthrough. I mean, I really don't have that much. I mean, it's the backsplash, baseboards, putting the toilet in, faucets in, and this thing is like pretty much done. So yeah, just make sure you stay tuned to catch the final product of this bad boy, and I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.